visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you on Back to Life Monday? Well, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It was a long weekend.
It was.
I hope that you had a marvelous weekend, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving for all who celebrates in the States.
Yes.
However, like I said, I think Thanksgiving is just a day to be thankful. Period. Now, with that being said, I was hoping against hope that Todd would not go after the prenup. But not only is he going after the prenup, he's going after Candy, going after child support. He's going after child custody because he wants child support. Now, this is where I stand right now. As the case unfolds, I'm going to give we will definitely be following this since Candy is one of our idols. We like her, right? So with this being said, baby, go ahead. You start. I always start. You go ahead on and tell your beef with this.
Well, I hate to say it, y'all, but I'm somewhat not surprised. I mean, I was hoping he wasn't going to waste 11 years of both of their lives for some money, but he really had time to waste like that. So that's the way I feel about it. But also at the same fact, I just feel as though at first you was just saying you wanted just have your own, and now you're trying to take everything. I feel like he's overstepping, and I feel as though that what's happening between him and Candy at this present moment is just sad. It is awful. It's sad. It's crazy to see that it's going down like this.
It's getting ugly. And why? Because my opinion is this is how I feel. He said from day one, before they come out, I don't want your money, Candy. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I'm not interested in your money. Even when it came down on the day when they went to sign the prenup, he was hemming and hawing, but he could have walked away. He was not under duress. He probably was under duress with the lie he was telling himself where he didn't want it. Yeah, he was under duress because he was lying. And now 11 years later, you want to go against the prenup. All I understand now, if anybody out there hear wrong, please let me know. Because what I hear Candy saying is everything that I came in with, I'm going out with. No, you can't have this, that. If that's what I came in with, which was she was already built up.
Yep.
Now he comes in and they got stuff together and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so she said, yeah, but what we have, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed. That's what I understand now. If I got that wrong, somebody clock it, please, and let me know. Because from what I understand, she's like, what we got together, fine. And apparently she was investing, saving money to her stuff. You can't get mad at her for that. He ain't one for nothing. He had businesses. They had businesses. They opened, they closed. They did plays together. He made money together. He still have his condominium, which I said. He said he had it remodeled. You want to get, why are you doing this, Todd?
Exactly.
You said you didn't want anything. You said even now, even when you was talking, it's not for me. It's not for me. It is for you.
It is.
Why are you doing this? I'm confused.
I'm confused.
I am confused because I was hoping that you let her have it.
Yes.
And you know what? You get. You're going to be all right.
No, but he was shady from the beginning.
Shady. Now you trying to go and get full custody? Why? So you can get what? What? She raised Riley and she's got a family. So, you doing this. Why? Because you babysit? You babysit because you're the baby's father and she's out there working. Seemed like you wasn't out there begging for bread. Seemed like you live good. Y'all live good. Y'all have businesses, closed businesses. Y'all work together. You did plays together. And now this, do you really think, honestly, unless I'm missing something, Do you really think that good luck is going to come to you? You just turned out to prove Mama, what's her name?
Mama Joyce.
Mama Joyce, right. I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. She clocked you, and I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And even up until then, I said, you know, he kept saying, no, I don't want the money. I just want what's fair. What's fair is all that time you was working, you ain't saved.
Right. I don't know what was fair in his mind.
What's fair?
Because he's not fair.
That's not fair to me. Now, I understand whatever y'all had and got together, worked together, and got, hey, you up there saying, I don't even want the house. The house is too drafted. She never put my name on the house. And she's like, yeah, we got this house, but we can go get another house. And yeah, we go into another house. You going to pay half and I'm going to pay half. We're going to do the bills. He's like, well, that's not fair. And she's like, why? Because I paid for this house. You ain't paid for this house. I paid for this house. But if we go get a new house, I'm going to keep my house. Mm-hmm. But you and I can go in and get a house together. I don't know what this man is. I'm so disappointed, baby Crone.
Yes, this is a scheme he had concocted so long ago.
It really makes me now wonder, because there was a time that I thought you loved her. Now I'm just wondering, was it all a come up? Because I'm telling you, Todd, if this is what you're doing, if unless I'm missing it, and I'm putting it out there, unless I'm missing it, Todd, you can't expect to be blessed with this. You're just an old street hustler. Damn, Todd, I can't believe it. You have anything else you want to say about this?
Besides the fact that it's disappointing, and
I'm so disappointed.
Just looking at how Todd is behaving since Candy was the one that filed the divorce from him, because I'm actually sitting here curious.
5 months, because it was in July, I think the 15th, she filed, I believe, but I know it was in July 25. And now this. Mm-hmm. They say he out there in the street. Look, I don't care what he's doing on the street, obviously, but this is really about money, Todd. All that you never saved, you never, I don't understand it. Mm-hmm. Now you're going after the prenup that you signed willingly. Mm-hmm. And you really think you're going to get over? Well, I'm going to tell you, if Gambalia couldn't get out of the prenup, what make you think you're going to get out of yours? Mm-hmm. Unless there's some clause in there that says after 15 years, or I would never. I know Candy is smart, and
she never thought Todd would do her.
I don't think she never thought that Todd would do it like that. And she says she can't let her mother come out and talk. Hey, she's got to keep her, because her mother, I can't even believe that you would do. Even she said that in their marriage that she would have to initiate the sex.
No, Candy.
She didn't know. She said she's.
Yeah, I get it.
And then he said, yeah, you remember when they was talking? Mm-hmm. He said, yeah, you initiated, but did I not come through? In other words, did I not satisfy you? She said, yeah, but sometimes I just, oh my God.
Yeah, I totally get it.
And you know, the thing is, he act like he a giant to men. He act like he's a good catch. He really act does. Like he's
the knees bees.
He does.
The all be all.
He just, no, you're 50 something years old. The best of your youth is gone. And you're just a middle-aged man going through a midlife crisis. Oh my God. That's what's going on here. Mm-hmm. Now you're bored. Now you want money. Now you want your name on stuff. Was it not working? Did you want anything? Did you go hungry? Did you not what?
Yep.
Did you not want an office with your own name on it? Did you not get it? Exactly. What did you not get? Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this? Because obviously this is all about finance. He swore that it wasn't about money. He said it was not about money. All this is about finance.
Yeah.
Greed.
Do you think that if Candy wasn't the one to file for divorce first, Todd would have?
No, because he left.
You're right.
It's not in his best interest to file.
You are.
That's her fault. She divorced me. But you left the home. You left the marital bed. You know, you was gone for about 5 months, 6 months. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, Todd. I'm just disappointed. I was even hoping somewhere that you two would reconcile.
I was hoping to.
I really was. But now after this,
that's not.
This is ugly. And it's all because of greedy ass man. And I don't care who likes it. If what is going on now, like I can change because truth changed things. That's true. Right now, this is the truth. And this is the truth that I hear from the media and from Candy and from Todd.
Yeah.
Now, and I'm so sick and tired of women. Men say it, but I am so sick and tired of women saying things like, you know, if you want to hold on to a man, you know, hey, you know, all about the money. Let me say something. I don't know if I got this right, but I got this part right. Okay. A man don't define me or you.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You know, a lot of women act like we can't be alone.
Mm-hmm. They do.
You act like without a man, we ain't nothing but a piece of poop floating down in a gutter. Like we can't be alone. Mm-hmm. Like we can't stand on our own. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, without a man, you know, oh, look at these women. They in their 50s now. What they call leftovers. Look at these leftover women.
Yep, that's true.
They chose a career. They chose money. And now they want a career. Now they chose the career. They chose money. Now they want a man. Hey, what's so wrong with that?
Exactly.
What's so wrong with getting yourself together? What's so wrong with living your life? What's so wrong with putting all your life in order and then coming to the place where you're ready to share? Mm-hmm. Yep. What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with speaking that? Mm-hmm. What is so wrong? Men been doing it for years.
That's true.
So what's so wrong with that? And so now that these men take advantage of these women, they're not vulnerable. They love you. They're human. Candy was human.
Yeah.
She loved them.
She really did.
Regardless of what was going on in their marital bed, he ain't complained until now. And the only thing he ever complained about, I ain't never heard him complain about the kids. All he ever complained about recently was the last year or so I heard was money.
You know what? That is true. And he disguised it as needing time.
And he disguised it as not us. I'm just talking about somebody else. But we already knew. I'm very disappointed in this. Mm-hmm. And right now, I'm siding with Candy.
Yes, most definitely.
Why? Because A, she's going to be all right. I think this has really marked her. I don't know if she'll marry again. Do you blame her?
No. And allegedly,
and she loved him and trusted him against her mother's will.
That's true. I was going to say, in the way that clips make it look like from the past, it seems like she was the one that was really initiating or pushing towards a marriage with Todd, and Todd was just cool wherever they was going. So.
Yeah, she was pushing it because she wanted more. She wanted to grow. And you know what? You come to a place when you're in your late 30s or 40s that you want to marry or you want to have another child. That's the second time. That's your second time around. You get a do-over. So, you know, maybe things didn't go right with your first child or maybe your marriage or whatever. When you're in your 40s and stuff, it's a time to do over. If it's a time to do over, that's the time.
Okay.
You know, because you're still in baby making years, many of us. So you know, well, I'm not, but I'm saying baby making years in those 40s, and you're pretty much established. You done finished college. That's a time to do that. And I don't like it when I hear women and men saying like, oh, you chose your career and now you're a leftover woman. Now you want a man. No, I can see it if you was married.
Yeah.
And you were the one like Tia.
Okay.
Like you were married and you left your marriage. because you thought it was something greener on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get over there, after about 6 months of poking around, you realize it ain't nothing but Tinseltown over there. And now you're like, in that case, I don't feel sorry for you. But when you out there saying, I'm working, I'm doing my grind, I got a child, I'm raising my children, I'm doing what I got to do, I'm making it, I'm living my dream, I'm traveling, I'm doing all this, and now I'm ready to share what I have worked for.
Living life.
I've been working now, I'm ready to share. What's so wrong with that?
No.
That don't make you a leftover woman. That make you a smart woman, make you a wise woman. And don't we tell our girls, hey,
yes, we do.
Make sure you can depend on yourself. Don't you, who's saying now in this country, marry a man that can take care of you? No,
Nobody.
We're saying now, marry and be able to take care of yourself.
That's the new motto.
That's the new model. Marry, Zen things, marry. But when you can take care of yourself.
Yep.
Don't be marrying to depend on a man to take care of you. Yeah, there are people who think like that. But hear ye, take care of yourself.
That's true.
And if you can't take care of yourself and you can't pay your own rent or mortgage and pay your own gas and electric and your own phone bill and your own car note or car insurance or whatever, and still gas and food and all those things, if you can't do that on your own, then I suggest you don't live above your means.
Yes, that's most importantly, first and foremost.
But be able to take care of yourself. Be able to say, at least I lived on my own for a year, or I was home with my mom and I was paying my rent, taking care of either way. Don't be so quick to just get married and look for a man to take care of you. Those days are dry rotted.
That is true.
I'm serious. This dry rot. It's old school. Once upon a time when you got married, it was not married for love. It was married for finances. It was married about, hey, how to keep the money in the family.
Yep.
It was lean times then. Now it's different.
It is.
And I just feel like for Todd, I'm not saying he should walk away with nothing. I'm definitely not saying that at all. I am saying whatever she came in with, I don't care if she was saving, you should have been saving. Because if I'm working, I'm going to have me a savings account. Long as I take care of the bills and all that around me. And if we have a savings account, we got one. But if I want a little savings account on my own where I can put my mad money, I should be able to have that. I work hard enough for it. And so maybe at the end, I done saved up $10 million over the year. You shouldn't have to get none of that. What you do with your mad money?
Yeah, exactly.
What you do with all these years? What did you do for yourself, Todd? Look like you got up on your feet. Your name is out there. You produce some movies. You doing whatever. I'm just kind of this. I'm on my girl Candy. I'm not trying to make it like a divide and conquer. I'm just saying, at first I was just listening because he was saying it wasn't about me. It's not about me. And no. It's just, I'm just hypothetically, even though I knew he was lying. But now I'm like, oh my God, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. It was always about the money. No matter what you say. You married her for a come up. And I don't care if people don't like it. That's how I feel now. At first, I didn't feel that way. And what broke y'all up, I'm still going to say it. It's tradition and change. Yes. You want to change the rules. You want to change the way it was, Todd. Now you want your name on everything. You want change. And this probably change could have been starting like 5 years ago. Could have been started from day one when you married her. But you want change. And she's saying, no, leave everything the way it is.
Exactly, as it should be.
You want to change it up. And she's like, And she want tradition. Leave it the way it is. Yep. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. And because of that, you're angry. I'm disappointed. You have anything to say?
Even if it wasn't that he was in it for this money the whole time, and it could be just simply for the fact that he's angry, so he's trying to retaliate.
But why?
Candy. Listen, I don't know. Maybe he didn't want the divorce and he wanted to stay.
He left home. He was gone. He left the house ever since July.
Yep, that was.
Of course, he wasn't going to file for a divorce. That would make him look like a rotten egg. It's like, okay, I walked up, but I ain't going to file no divorce. But it couldn't be me.
No,
because I would take my name out of everything and separate.
Oh, that's exactly what he wanted.
And let him do whatever's out there is out there. From that day forward, all my checks and everything I make will go with me.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't bother to divorce him.
Exactly. Keep him
trapped. I wouldn't even bother to divorce him. What you mean? That's just me. I wouldn't divorce him. What do you mean? No. It's just that every dime I make go to me. And when it come down in my house, since you left, don't dot your tail back up in here to live. I'll pay the bills for my house. You, whatever you do on the business, whatever we have, whatever we do, houses, whatever, we'll split all that stuff down. You go your way, I go my way. And when you're ready, you'll file a divorce.
Exactly.
What? Now that may be
when he's ready.
No, when he's ready.
Yep.
You walk.
Yep.
You file.
Exactly.
You divorced me. He left me. He divorced me. We were doing good for us. I was concerned.
Exactly.
What you say, baby Crones?
Exactly. That's how I feel. I feel like she just gave him exactly what he wanted by giving him a divorce. And now she's going through this whole entire mess. And I'm just like, Candy, you should have just stuck it out.
No, I don't say that. I know that's what people do. I just feel as though, for me, I would have just let him go. I wouldn't have bothered with, because I ain't trying to marry nobody. I would just go ahead on and live my life. And when he's tired, or when I'm ready,
sure,
I'll divorce. But I'm not going to divorce because you left. No, go on. I would start putting everything in a row. I would go and see a lawyer, find out what I can do, and I would chill, let him do what he do. Because what we did together, we did together.
Yep, can't undo that.
Right? What we did together, we did together. And then he makes, and I don't know what I would do, because as long as he got his money, he's doing what he want to do with his money. I'm doing what I want to do. You ain't got to pay no bills in this house no more. You pay your own bills. You ain't got to worry about me. Just whatever bills we have.
Yeah.
You go half, I go half. That's your money, whatever. We got business together. You want me in a movie? We do what we do.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But easy said and done. I don't know. I think Hollywood, the first thing they do is run to get a divorce.
They do.
I don't know, because I don't know. I guess I don't know. What do you think? Well, tell me what you think about that. What do you think? Do you think out there that Candy should have just chilled on the divorce for a little while?
Yeah.
If he wanted, let him file.
Let us know down below.
Let us know. What do you think? As for me, where I'm sitting right now, I could change. But where I'm sitting right now, I would let him go and let him divorce. And I would start putting all my ducks in a row. I would just do something differently. I would say, look, we still got these business together. You know, you getting money, I'm getting money. We pay our bills. You do you. And when you're ready, you can ask for a divorce. I won't be mad. He's living with somebody, whatever. I won't be.
Right.
That way, I ain't going to fight with you over no kids. You want a divorce, you're going to have to divorce me.
Exactly.
That's the way I see it. You walk, you file. Why won't I file? When I'm ready?
Exactly. It's only fair.
When I'm ready, that may be 2 years from now, maybe 3 years from now. When I'm ready, I'll file. But I'm not going to file because he walked out the door. That's just me. Too much estate, too much business, too much money, too much is on the table. You know, and I ain't in a hurry to start separating at this point.
Sure.
Until I'm okay. And if I'm okay and I know I'm solid, I ain't got nothing to lose.
I like that. I like that.
That's the way I'm thinking. But you know what? I'm not old school. I'm new school now. I'm learning. You know, that's what they expect. You to get a divorce, you go to court, y'all fight. I ain't fighting. Get whatever he wanted that was from what we got, he gets half. That's it. Whatever that is, half. Well, I only walk away with $500,000. Well, I walk away with $500,000 too. So if that's what it is, or I walk away with $2 million. Well, I walk away with $2 million too. Well, you have way more. Well, I came in with way more.
That's true.
You still have your apartment that you remodeled and fixed when you was married to me. So
yeah, exactly.
You okay? You got a place. So I don't see anything wrong with it personally.
Nope, not at all.
So that's my opinion. You got anything you want to say about it? I'm going to be talking about
we're
this.
See how this story unfolds.
Please let us know how you feel. I just want to know. I'm venting about it. You know, Candy is my favorite. She's one of my idols that I looked up to, especially their marriage, because I thought that they would be a Jay-Z, and in spite of all of the things they've gone through, just to see that they were such a power couple and see that now that it was all built on sand, it is so disappointing. It breaks my heart. With that being said, please leave your remarks down below. Let me know what you think. How do you think about the way I think? I mean, you know, that's me. Maybe you have a different way. I don't know. Just let me know. Let us know. Yes. We so appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, by all means, please subscribe and become a sunflower and spend beautiful love on the earth. What do you mean, love? Just being kind, saying nice things, you know, just being nice, just putting love in the earth, just being nice, being kind, because that's what the world needs. Look at Todd.
Yeah.
That's not nice to me. Especially you've been with somebody for 11 years.
Yes.
You done swore too hard that it wasn't about the money. And the one thing that it is about, and now you're going to say you was under duress when you signed. My mother would say you're a lying to mink and your butt stink. You signed it on your own.
You did.
And with that being said, there's so much tapes out there of this. All on the tape from the time you signed the prenup. It's all on it. It was on duress, but you still willing to sign it anyway. You was a grown man. You wasn't a little kid. You wasn't 19 years old when you signed that paper. You was probably you probably was 42 or 39. Y'all was old. You wasn't a young man when you got married. So don't even come for it. But we'll see, because a lot of things out here are speculations and people talk and we just get what we get. And what I got, that's how I feel. But as the story unfolds, this just seems like at this point it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that it wouldn't be. Well, with that being said, we vented, we shared how we feel. We'll be back again on this subject. And with that being said, we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And you know what we say? Sunflowers.